Hart, the manager. Referee Jerry Calhoun waiting for everybody to get in there. And the opposition coming in right now. And how about the official introductions, Dave?
It will be a Southern Tag Team Championship match. It goes to the expiration of time. The 60-minute time limit has been waived for this match by both teams. Introducing, at a total of 460 pounds, the challengers from Las Vegas, Nevada, Ken Lucas. From New York City, handsome Jimmy Valiant. The champions, at a total of 464 pounds, from Tehran, Ali Hassan. And from Melrose, Minnesota, Paul Ellering, their manager Jimmy Hart. This championship match to the expiration of time. The referee is Jerry Calhoun.
Specific waiver, as we mentioned earlier, rather than the one fall 60 minutes. Expiration of time. That means, of course, that it will not be just a one fall match necessarily. It could be, but it is an expiration of time match. I see. Handsome Jimmy having difficulty deciding what he's going to do with the Southern Tag belt when he and Ken Lucas put it in there. Yeah, okay, Jimmy. Take your time in there as soon as everybody's set ready. The bell will, in fact, ring. On this side of it, it's hard to tell whether it's Hassan or Ellering. I believe Hassan is going to start him off. Ellering gives him last-minute instructions across the way. Ken Lucas receiving some conversation. That's Ellering and Hassan talking over their championship strategy. As referee Jerry Calhoun tells Jimmy Hart to stay in the chair, we are about ready. Kenny Lucas starting bell time. And here we go, Dave.
Underway with the Southern Tag Team Championship belts at stake. Kenny Lucas back under the rope by Hassan. Not for long. Kenny has told you he's a street fighter. He grew up, learned how to fight in the streets of Arizona and Las Vegas. Oh, there's a street fighter move right there to Ken Lucas. He unloaded on Hassan. Hassan off the rope, and Lucas to the midsection, puts it down again. Kenny drops down to the lower leg. Picks Hassan up. Over to the corner, the handsome one, Mercy. Handsome Jimmy puts Hassan down to the mat. Handsome fires him into Ken Lucas's knee. Makes the tag. Ken Lucas coming in. Hassan wants a tag. He gets it. It's going to be Lucas against Paul Ellering. 1 minute, 25 seconds are gone in the first fall. This championship match. Lucas with a right hand. Reached Ellering. Referee Jerry Calhoun jumped in between them. He's telling Ken, keep the fist open. Telling both of them, keep the fist open. Kenny Lucas to the corner. Here's Handsome. Puts Ellering into the rope. Ken Lucas right there. Drops down, lower leg. Covers, 1, 2. And Ellering breaks the cover. And boy, when Ellering breaks the cover, he fired Ken Lucas into the air, 1.5 feet. Ellering gets the tag. Double team on the exchange by Ellering and Hassan. Referee trying to get Ellering back to the corner. Hassan. Oh, he jabbed Lucas in the throat. Point of the fingers. 2 minutes, 50 seconds gone in the first ball. Handsome Jimmy in there to break the cover. Hassan drops to the leg. There's a cover on Ken Lucas. Referee counts one, and Lucas breaks out of it. Lucas rammed into Paul Ellering's arm. He held there in the corner. Ellering in after the tag. Drops with the elbow cover. Handsome Jimmy is there to count a one. Three and a half minutes gone. Ken Lucas had Ellering's shoulders down briefly. Referee started the count, but Ellering's foot was in the rope, and he also was able to get a shoulder up off the mat, so the count stopped at one. Lucas has his head into the turnbuckle. Hassan after the tag. Dave Brown with Lance Russell here at ringside, a Southern Championship match. The Southern Tag Team belts are right here on the table. Ken Lucas and Handsome Jimmy Valiant trying to take them away from Paul Ellering and Ali Hassan. Ellering with Ken Lucas up in the air. A driving slam. One. Handsome Jimmy arrives on the scene at the 2 count. Ellering, Hassan, both working on Ken Lucas. Now Ellering goes back to the corner. Oh, look at this Lucas battle. Back on the ropes. Referee is there. He wants a break. 5 minutes gone. There's a tag by Hassan. Ellering, right fist to the rib cage. Paul assuring the referee was open hand. Count of 2. Ken Lucas staying alive as Handsome Jimmy helps out. Ellering makes the tag on Ali Hassan. Hassan off the rope, across Kenny's back. Cover, one. 1 count, but Handsome Jimmy is there again to break it up. 6 minutes are gone. 6 minutes gone in the first fall. Hassan, Lucas, battling each other. Hassan holding Lucas from behind. Paul Ellering steps in. He's slugging. And a fist are flying in this first fall of action in the championship match. Paul Ellering then went to the corner, made a much softer tag on his partner, Handsome Jimmy. Valiant with both of them. Smacked them together. Ellering first one back up on his feet. Handsome went after him. Now to Hassan. Jimmy Hart up on the ring apron. Handsome Jimmy dispatches him to the floor with a well-placed right hand. Now, but Kane is laying up there in the ring. Paul Ellering is after him. Handsome Jimmy. Oh. With the King. That's it. Ken Lucas got there just a second too late. Jimmy Hart climbed to the ring apron. Handsome Jimmy got rid of him all right, but as he slugged him and Hart was falling to the floor. The cane was left lying in the ring. Ellering crawled over there to get it, and he smacked Handsome Jimmy from behind. 7 minutes, 45 seconds. 7:45, time of the first fall, and one fall up. Paul Ellering, Ali Hassan defending the belts.
Boy, I'll tell you, Dave, this Ellering and Hassan, they've tasted fame and glory, so to speak. They'll do anything in the world to win one, man, and keep what they got going. Ellering and Hassan, one fall up, and we're going to take time out right now, continue with championship action in just a moment.